Hello, my name is Greg DuPont. I'm an attorney with the law firm of DuPont and Blumenstiel. We are advocates for your wealth and your health. The focus of my practice is estate planning. And as an estate planning lawyer, I get asked a lot, do we need to be worried about taxes on our estate? You see, when I started practicing law back in the early 1990s, estate taxes were something that most people knew about and were worried about. Because when they started at a fairly low threshold, and they taxed at a rate in excess of 40%. Now, over the years, that estate tax threshold has increased. And so many people realize that they don't have a tax on their estate. And that may be true, because under federal law, an estate is not taxed on its value alone until it's well in excess of $5 million. Most people don't have to worry about that. But that's led to some complacency. And what's happened over the years is we've found that one of the people's largest assets, their retirement account, is a source of a ticking estate tax time bomb. It's not an estate tax per se, but rather income taxes on your retirement funds. You see, you've spent your life accumulating your assets for retirement. You've done a good job. You look at your estate, you think about what's going to be passed down to your kids. And that's one of the big assets that you think is going to pass down to them. But what people don't understand is that before your children will get your money from your income that you have saved for retirement, Uncle Sam is going to take his bite. And when Uncle Sam takes his bite, it's going to be a big bite. And when Uncle Sam takes his bite, it's going to be large. It's going to be 30%, give or take. You see, over the years, you've accumulated tax deferred. You got the benefit. But if your children inherit your money from your retirement account, they need to pay the taxes on it. And if things are not done correctly, that can come out in a very short period of time after you pass away. To the contrary, with proper tax planning, your kids can reap the benefit of that money for years on end without having that immediate tax implication. So, do we need to worry about taxes on our estate? The answer is yes. Because for most people, one of the single biggest assets, if not the biggest asset, is their retirement plan. And when you pass away, it's time to play a tax man. If you're interested in finding out more about whether or not your estate has a ticking time bomb of taxes, please feel free to contact our office. Please feel free to contact our office. The number's below.
Do that last part a little more fluid.
Gotcha. So, if you're concerned that your estate might have a ticking tax time bomb, please feel free to contact our office to discuss it more. The number is below.